Hello students, myself Dr.C.R. Chougule, Head Department of English, Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. This lecture is for the students of BCom First. Name of the paper is English for Business Communication for the semester first. In the previous offline lecture, you learned the story Kabuliwala by Rabindranath Tagore. Let us know the module 4b, the poem Offering in the Temple, written by Desika Vinayakam Pillai. Firstly, try to know about the poet Desika Vinayakam Pillai. He was a Tamil poet and born in the southern district of Tamil Nadu in Kanyakumari district in a village called Therur. He is known for his poetry. In 1940s, the Tamil Sangam at its 7th annual conference held at Madras, now Chennai, honored with the title Kavi Mani. After finishing his education, he became a teacher after getting a teacher's diploma. He taught in school and college for 36 years. He started writing poetry after his retirement from work. From teacher to researcher to translator, it was one long continuing journey for him. He was one of the 4 Tamil poets born in late 19th century and achieved fame in early 20th century. Desika Pillai specialized in several genres, that is devotional, literary, historical, child-oriented, nature, life, social and national, as well as more. In the present poem, the poet states firmly that the existence of God one can feel within one's heart and not in the world outside. And if one can find him, and if one can within himself or oneself, his appearance can be seen everywhere. The poem Offering in the Temple highlights the fact that God is present, but we cannot see him even if we search the temples, the spheres, the prayers, the streets over which the chariot move, sculptures and paintings. Such type of search is futile, useless, unless one sees God within one's heart. The poet tells how he failed to find even God after his long, tedious search. He failed because he did not find it in his heart. That is the abode of God, he states. The theme of the poem can be stated as: the dwelling place of God is the heart of man, and he lives in every man's heart. Unless one finds God in one's heart, he will not able to see him anywhere else, however one tries. The question whether God exists or not is being discussed for so many ages, and still it is undecided. Various ways and means have been applied to find God or at least to seek his presence. Some of them are temple, the spires, the prayers, the streets over which the chariot moved, and sculptures and paintings. But wherever he searched, he failed to find God, the divine. Is it the fact then that the God doesn't exist? The poet gives the answer to the question in the last part of the poem. He points out that God is present in everybody's heart. If one can see Him in the heart, one can find God even in temples. Let us see the two stanzas of the poem. First 4 lines. I saw the entire temple. I climbed up the spires as well. My friends, despite my search, I saw the Lord nowhere. This is the first stanza. And the next stanza, I saw the holy tank, the street where the chariot moves. My poor, I didn't see the treasure of one's hard times. In the above 8 lines, the poet indicates that he searched the temple, climbed up the spires. Spires means mandiracha kalas. But he doesn't found God or saw the Lord nowhere. Again, the poet says that he saw the holy tank and the roads through which the chariot moved but could not find the Lord or God. Let us see the next 4 lines. There were sculpted figures, paintings wrought beautifully. My friend, yet I found nowhere the Lord wonderful. This is the first stanza. Then next stanza, gold was there, jewels too, scented garlands many, but my Father, my Lord, Him I saw nowhere. In the above 8 lines, the poet says that there are sculptures, that is in Marathi Koriv Murtya, paintings, but couldn't find the God. Only there are gold, jewels or scented garlands were there, but his Father, that is Lord, is nowhere. Now see the next 8 lines. They burnt joysticks, lights were the waved. My friend, I did not see there the helper in times of need. I saw the city of Tilai and the dance hall famous, but my friend, my eyes did not gain Him who can melt even stone. In the above lines, the poet says that there were no incense of that God, only the sticks are burnt and sacred lights, but God was no more to be seen. He saw the city of Tilai and the famous dance hall, but even there was God absentee. Let us see the last 8 lines. My friend, it was no use worshipping lovely things while you allow the mind to roam as it will. Next, last 4 lines. He is within the heart. Understand this forever and sure. if you could see him within, you would meet him in the temple too. Lastly, the poet says that there is no point in worshipping lovely things while your mind wandered hither and thither. Remember, God lives in your heart, and if you could see Him within you, you will find even in temples also. Thanks for listening me carefully and attentively. Thank you.